Good morning. Welcome to Show and Tell with BTL. How are you? I'm Andrew, and this is my friend Kip. How's it going, sir?
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Okay, so now last week we jumped into the abyss of high school musical theater, of course.
Yes, we had our very first high school,
Yes.
Lee High School, doing Chicago Teen Edition.
Right,
Yes.
okay. So the community wants to know, Kip Driver, what's your favorite musical you did in high school and why?
Oh, well, that's real easy because I only did one. Well, for high school, this was back in the olden days when it wasn't so much happening in Huntsville in terms of high school musicals. It was kind of just starting, I think, because the 4 years I was at Grissom, we only did one musical.
Okay.
We did Bye Bye Birdie.
All right.
And I played Hugo.
All right,
Hugo
awesome.
Peabody. Non-singing role.
I was going through my litany of high school shows that I did, and I was trying to remember, and I was like, I can't even remember all. I mean, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, it is. I did musicals when I was in high school in the community.
Right.
Like I did a chorus line with Huntsville Community Chorus.
Right.
I did Damn Yankees with Huntsville Little Theater, which is now Theater Huntsville, right?
Got it.
But Bye Bye Birdie was the only high school musical I did.
And I did the musicals all 4 years, and I did all plays. I always did all that stuff, but I can only remember doing 2 musicals the entire time I was there.
Okay.
And that was Music Man and Annie.
Oh, were you Pepper?
No, I was much stodgier than that.
Okay.
I was Drake the Butler.
Oh, you were Drake the Butler. I like it.
It was typecast,
That's a fun show.
It is.
Yeah.
It is fun show. Actually, in high school, I wanted to be a serious actor.
Okay.
I was very dramatic.
Yes.
Can you imagine that?
Yes. Okay. Well, and wait, you said the Music Man. What did you do in the Music Man?
I have no idea.
No idea.
I cannot remember. I remember I was a townsperson or probably
Gotcha.
something. I have no idea.
You were a trombone.
No, that wasn't a musical. I do remember my first show in high school is Jabberwocky, and I played, I think it's General Littlefield or something. I have no idea.
Okay.
All right, so, okay.
Yeah.
Continue on this march through all of the shows with high school musical theater programs. What do you have in store for us today?
Well, today we have our next contestants for high school musical season. We're going to start off with Decatur High School.
Tell us, Bob, what do they win?
They win the Yellow Brick Road because they're doing The Wiz. Yes, and then we have Grissom, my alma mater. They are doing Frozen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, from the green to the ice. Got it, that's cool.
And guess what?
What? Tell me more.
I have not seen The Wiz or Frozen on stage.
I did see Frozen on Broadway.
Okay.
Have I ever seen Wiz? The Wiz. Ease on down, ease on. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah, okay,
We
yeah,
know the movie.
yeah, Michael and Diana and
everybody's
Nipsey
in it. But yeah, so I'm super excited to go see both of their productions and to hear, the insider's point of view today.
Oh, okay. Well, we definitely will have this great cast and crew of coming on today to talk about these great shows.
Yes.
But what else is going on with us at BTL? I mean, it's mid-March. Aren't you ready to announce a new season yet?
There's part of me that's like, oh, it's calm because we're between shows, but it's not calm because we had the new season to announce. I'm like working endless hours on the Tallulah Awards,
my
which
goodness.
is right around the corner.
Yes.
So yeah, there's a lot. We're multitasking.
We're like a bunch of globes or spheres are just spinning out of control.
Yep. Just keep going until June 22nd.
Okay, here we are.
And then I'm leaving for a month. I haven't told you that yet, but I'm going away for a month.
I'm sorry, when?
Starting June 23rd, you will not see me for a month because that's after the Jimmy Awards and it's before the new season starts and I have to go away somewhere.
Well, excuse me, as our leader, President Heather Carlton says, take your time.
Okay, Heather, thank you. I'll be gone for a month. See you in August.
Good for you. I hope it includes a beach or something great somewhere.
Me too.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have a lot going on. We got a lot to take care of. You know what? At the end of the show, we need to talk more about what's coming up next, and that's Mrs. Doubtfire.
Ooh,
because
hello.
Would you like me to take a run at
I
it?
feel like Carlotta from the Phantom of the Opera when she gets like cursed by the Phantom. All right, yes.
We will get Kip some hot tea, and at the end of the show, he can give us this great big hello from Mrs. Doubtfire.
That was
All right.
safe, but I'll take it.
We'll be back in just a moment.
Rocket 95.1.
The Deep Comics and Games has the largest selection of comics, board games, toys, and collectibles in North Alabama. With thousands of comics arriving weekly, choose from the classics by DC and Marvel to the newest generation of heroes. Offering comics in every genre, The Deep has a comic for everyone. Selling your collection, The Deep is always buying and will give you the most cash for your stash. The Deep Comics and Games, 2310 South Memorial Parkway, just south of Office Depot.
Good morning, welcome back to Show and Tell with BTL. I'm Andrew, my friend Kip here, and this amazing cast of The Wiz.
Awesome.
Wow, guys, good morning. How are you?
Very good.
Okay, so you were telling me right before we came on camera, you're kind of getting into tech and the costumes, putting all the pieces and parts together, but let's step it all back. Let's do some introductions and find out what everybody's playing. Kip, take it away.
Okay, so I just want to say, for the record, I know Corinthian, Breeley, Colton, Elijah, but say your name, who you play, what year in high school you are.
Yeah, absolutely. Please, Corinthian.
So my name is Corinthian McLemore. I am a sophomore, and I play The Wiz in The Wiz.
Ooh, the title role.
I love his part. I love his part. That's who I like to be. I like to be the man behind the curtain. Yeah.
My name is Breeley. I play M and Ada Pro in The Wiz.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'm Colton. I'm a sophomore at Decatur High School, and I play the Tin Man.
Okay.
Awesome.
My name is Elijah Cooper. I'm a senior
Yeah.
at high school, and I play the best role of all.
Yes.
The Cowardly Lion.
Exactly. As soon as he
nice.
opened his mouth, I was like, "There's the cowardly lion right
that's
there." Exactly.
Perfect. All right.
love it.
Have you guys ever seen The Wiz performed anywhere?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, really? Where?
Wow.
Tell me.
So we went to TPAC in the fall, and
Good teacher over
Yes.
here, Lena Austin. Okay.
and
the tour?
Yes.
I know.
That's so cool.
it was amazing. We had
Yeah.
a great time.
Oh, wow.
Amazing seats, amazing
yeah, I love
actors,
that.
actresses, all that.
Okay, so you're experts.
So I've got to ask. I mean, back in the olden days, but I remember in the '80s. I mean, from a time.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me. They don't need to see. They don't need to see you.
It's all right. We're old, Andrew.
Yeah,
It's
that's okay. That's
it's
a-
okay.
I still got a lot of vim and vigor.
I know.
Anyway, when I was in high school, every year, once a year, we always went to the big city, which for me was Chicago, and we always got to see Broadway shows. Do you guys go every year to see a Broadway show at TPAC?
This is our
No,
that was the first
First time because you were doing the show, right? Okay,
So,
so
next year, what are you gonna go see?
Oh, exactly.
You can't announce yet.
Lena,
We'll
do you
see.
know yet? Oh,
Oh, she does.
She has all the secrets over there.
All right, you whisper to us later. All right, cool.
So, as far as like being in shows and stuff, is this your first show?
No.
No, okay. So tell us a bit about things that you have done in the past, but also talk to us about your character and why you're excited about playing it in The Wiz.
So I started out maybe 2023 in middle school as Flounder in Little Mermaid. And then I continued to do a few other plays that my teacher had done because that was the last year we were all going to be there with her. So then we moved and I played a narrator in Tuck and and I played Jacob and Potiphar and Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And
He's ready for his card.
Yeah. Yeah.
Breeley, how about you?
Well, my first show was Little Mermaid also. I was Ursula. And we
That's a
did a
good
few
one.
shows, Mean Girls, Anastasia in middle school, and then we got to Tuck. I was also a narrator, and then I was Butler and Joseph.
So do the two of you, have you been in shows together before?
Yes.
Do y'all get along on stage, or is it combative, or is it?
It's both. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's both.
Hey, it's honest. Oh, and also I want to say Breely performed at the workshop that Fabiola taught, and she performed from Mean Girls. So very well
Good for
done.
you.
Yes,
Awesome.
that
Love
was an
that.
awesome day.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's carry on.
Oh yes. I've been in theater since I was in 2022. In 2022, I was Ren McCormick in Footloose. That was my first role.
Okay.
Later on, I've done Mean Girls, Anastasia, a lot of other shows, but my favorite so far is this one. I really like this one because I get to play the Tin Man and I get to play into his like stiff movements and like, you know, like
Right.
it's really fun to do that. Yeah.
So, just out of curiosity, what brand of oil do you use?
WD-40 maybe?
Something like
That
that.
been before. Okay.
I like that Colton's like, yeah, my first show, I was the lead.
Oh.
Red and Footloose. That's awesome.
All I could see was Kevin Bacon just flipping through the air, going,
Yeah, I know. Great. Okay.
Sir, tell us about your journey.
So, like you know, I'm Elijah Cooper, and I started in 8th grade. And fun fact, Miss Austin was my director, and I remember being in ensemble. A guy quit maybe a week before the show. She came up to me with these index cards and said, "Here, you're gonna play it." And it was like the lead man, so, guy character. So I did that, did the show, and I instantly fell in love with it. So
Great.
went to high school to Decatur. Didn't do it freshman year. Sophomore year, I did The Lion King, and I was Timon. And I've always had that comedic, very good, like comedic timing. You know, like I'm played the Cowardly Lion in The Wiz. March 27th through the 29th at Decatur High School. Please come see it.
Yes.
But
Plug. Yes, plug.
yeah, I play him, and I'm really excited to sing, dance, you know, be cowardly, you know. But
He seems like a strong coward.
Yeah,
He's like, "Roar!"
but on the stage it's completely different.
Right.
It's,
He's going to be acting.
Yes.
Acting. Yes.
But I'm just
Yes.
really excited to make kids laugh, people cry, and people just say, "Wow, that lion looks handsome."
This man needs an agent.
If you're watching, William Morris.
Yeah, William Morris, we got one for you. All right, so let's get into all the details about
Yep.
when, where, how, and all the stuff about the show. So The Wiz is...
March 27th through the 29th at Decatur High School.
Okay, and how do you get tickets?
You can purchase them on S2 Pass, or you can go, if you don't want to do that, you can go at the door, and we sell them at the door.
Okay, all right. And so this is all in, now this is in the theater at Decatur High School, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Oh,
look
show
at
the
that, look at that.
poster,
Oh, and,
because-
give props. Yes, Corinthian.
This gentleman designed it. Beautiful.
We have some work for you to do later, stuff for you to design, is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
Intern.
Tallulah Awards, graphic designer.
There
Yes.
you go, exactly, awesome. Well, guys, it was so awesome to have you on today. Break many, many legs. You know, here's the thing. Every time we have a high school on, all we do is we go back to high school ourselves. We know exactly where you're at, what you're going to be doing, the things you're going to be feeling and experiencing. And all we can say to you, I think, is just take every moment in, enjoy it, enjoy your time together. Because a lot of these friendships and things that you create in high school are going to last a lifetime. So it was a pleasure to have you on today. Decatur High School, The Wiz, March 27 through 29. Go see them, support them, and support all these kids at Decatur High School. Thank you so much.
Buying or selling your home, why not trust a legend? Huntsville native Karen Farrell can make the process fun, exciting, and easy. Enjoy the biggest investment of your life. Call a legend, Karen Farrell of Legend Realty, 468-4626, or find her on Facebook.
Star 99.1.
Get your tickets now at haveitix.com.
Good morning. Welcome back to Show and Tell with BTL. I'm Andrew, and this is my friend Kip. And we have some special guests here from Frozen.
From Grissom.
From Grissom, yes.
I went to high school.
Oh, your alma
a
mater.
million years ago.
Yes. And
Yes.
please introduce Mikey and Lydia, is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, guys, tell us who you are, how old you are, your year in school, what characters you're going to be playing, all that kind of good stuff.
So my name is Mikey, and I'm playing Hans, and I'm a senior in high school.
Yes. And I'm Lydia. I'm also a senior, and I'm playing Princess Anna.
Congratulations to
Thank you.
So where are you guys at kind of in the rehearsal process?
We're getting close. You know, we've got this week, and then we have spring break, and then we've got one more week left, and that's Tech Week. So we're getting close. It's all starting to come together, which is really great. But yeah, I'm really excited. But there's definitely some anxiety like leading up to it. It's a big show, but it's been great.
So I mean, all the pieces and parts are coming together.
Yes.
You're frantically building sets and costumes. And you, besides being in the show and playing Hans and Anna, are you also a part of crews like lighting or set costumes and that type of stuff?
Not really. I've tried to kind of delve more into props a little bit with this show because again, it's a really big show. So I've kind of helped looking for some of the props and some wigs and stuff even, but not a ton of the behind the scenes stuff.
But there's also, this show has great special effects too, if I remember
yeah.
correctly. So will you tell us all the secrets on how all the magic is created?
You'll just have to come see. You'll have to come see
exactly.
and figure it out.
Perfect answer.
He's trying to
Can't
trick
reveal the
y'all.
magic.
Also, I saw your teacher, Ryan Rorick, he posted on social media the other day that this is the North Alabama premiere of Frozen.
Oh.
So not only is it Grissom High School doing it, but the premiere.
First, yeah.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah,
It's
good for
very
and this is Ryan's first year at Grissom, so
Yes, it
he's
That's a big challenge.
He dove in head first, yeah.
good for
it's
him.
great.
So out of curiosity, I mean, this is a big cast, isn't it?
Yes, we have about 60, I think.
60?
Yes.
You must have a huge stage.
It's a lot, but it's really cool seeing everybody on stage together. It really fills the space very nicely. So,
Wonderful.
Well, and we were talking before we started filming. We were talking to Mikey, and he lived in South Korea, and was saying that he saw Les Miserables in Korean, and that's the first time he'd ever seen it.
Yeah.
So like that's what he knew Les Mis, and it's the only time you've seen it, right?
No, I've seen the movie, but
you've seen the movie.
but I haven't seen it live any of the time.
Yeah. So that's interesting.
Exactly. So for people who may not know, tell us what's Frozen all about?
So Frozen is the stage adaptation of a Disney film that I feel like a lot of people know and love, but if not, it really follows the journey of Princess Anna and Elsa and their sisters. And Elsa has these magical ice powers that she has had to hide away for so many years. And then on her coronation day, they finally come out and she causes an eternal winter. So Princess Anna has to chase her down and try to bring her back and bring back summer. So
Out of curiosity, do you have a sister?
I do have a sister. And I'm the younger one, so I am like very Princess Anna, you know?
Wow, you nailed it, Andrew.
Well, I mean, that's, having a relationship with your siblings is not always the, whatever.
Right.
But I'm sure you absolutely love your sister.
I
Yes,
do,
of course.
yeah.
That's wonderful.
She's great.
When exactly is the show and where is it at and how do people get tickets and everything?
The show is March 27th through April 4th, and you can get tickets at grissomtheater.org.
Okay.
Yes.
And it's at Grissom High School, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I know a lot of schools do it other places, so that's wonderful to know.
I want to hear a little, because you're both seniors.
Yes.
I want to hear like other shows you've done, or like what's your favorite role? What would you like to play? That kind of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't been in any other Grissom production, but I would say if I could pick a dream role, it would be, I would say, Tony from West Side Story.
Okay, that's nice. Are you a dancer as well?
No, but I like dancing.
Aspire, you
Yeah,
aspire,
I
that's
aspire to be a
wonderful.
dancer.
And Tony, he doesn't have to dance really. He can get away with it.
A little bit, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he can teach you.
Oh.
He can teach, yes?
I always wanted to play Tony too. I
Yeah.
always thought I'd play Tony, but I didn't. So you got to do it for us, man.
Go live your dream.
And Lydia, what are your dreams and aspirations?
I don't know. I am pursuing theater, so that's it's
nice.
gonna be journey, but I'm excited. Dream roles, I don't know. We were talking about Les Mis. That's one of my favorite shows. So probably Eponine, maybe Fantine too. Both of those are really great. But past roles that I've enjoyed, I've done Grissom musical all 4 years. So freshman year, I was Pugsley in the Addams Family, which that was a little different, but it was very fun.
Great fun though, yeah.
And then sophomore year, we did Cinderella.
I saw that.
Was Cinderella. So yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't put that together. Nice.
Yeah, so that was a fun one for sure.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then what about your junior year?
Junior year, last year was Little Shop, and I was an urchin. So yes.
Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so what can people expect with all this pageantry and magic and these amazing sets and costumes, this brilliant story? What can everybody expect to see and hear on stage at Grissom High School?
Well, I think what really makes this story stand out so much is like all of these pieces come together and it presents a story that like deals with a lot of complex topics, you know, like it's about accepting yourself and like finding true love and like all manner of your relationships and things. And I think it's really special, like the way the story is told, the way it's so accessible for people of all ages. You know, it's a family show, and I think kids understand those themes too when they come. And then when you put it together with like the lights and the costume and just all of the magic of live theater, like it's just a really great show, and I'm so excited that we get the chance to do it.
You can sense her passion.
Yeah.
She's very much.
I'm very excited for sure.
And of course, they are going to be participating in the Tallulah Awards.
Yes.
Awesome,
So that's
wonderful.
exciting.
Nice to hear that.
Yes.
Thank you so very much.
Yes.
Absolutely. Okay, well, we are both so very excited for you guys to be in a part of, and everybody at Grissom High School Theater Program for doing Frozen. Many congratulations to you, and break a leg. And one more time, when and where is the show?
The show is at Grissom High School, and it'll be March 27th through April 4th. And you can get tickets at grissomtheater.org or at the door.
Yes.
That's totally awesome. Wonderful. Thank you so very much for joining us for this little snippet on Frozen at Grissom High School. Make sure you get your tickets and support these kids and this wonderful program. We'll see you soon.
Have you listened to Mix 96.9? The 80s, 90s, and more. With the best variety.
Mix 96.9.
Fun and upbeat. Mix 96.9.
The best variety of 80s, 90s, and more.
Mix 96.9.
Looking for high energy, fast-paced, non-stop fun? Come experience Havoc Hockey live. Get your tickets now at HavocTix.com.
The Deep Comics and Games has the largest selection of comics, board games, and toys in North Alabama. All your favorite games such as Ticket to Ride, Munchkin, and Catan. Trading card games such as Magic, The Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon. Miniature games, Warhammer, Star Wars, Flames of War, and all the supplies you need to get them ready for play. Selling your collection, The Deep is always buying and will give you the most cash for your stash. The Deep Comics and Games, 2310 South Memorial Parkway, just south of Office Depot.
Welcome back to Show and Tell with BTL. I'm Andrew. This is my friend Kip. Wow.
Wow.
Some big projects going on.
Now 2 more high schools. Yes.
Decatur's going to ease on down the road.
Right.
And Grissom.
They were so funny, those kids from Decatur. I liked the Cowardly Lions.
I mean, talk
humor.
about,
Yeah.
I mean, he was like, rah.
Yeah. And it's funny because you know, their teacher, Lena, who was here, you know, she was saying how some of them might be a little nervous and stuff.
Right.
They did not seem nervous up there.
No, they were ready to attack that stage.
I loved
Absolutely.
it. I loved
yes,
it. And
yes,
they really did make me want to come see their show, which is the point of being on Show and Tell.
Exactly. And Grissom is going to let it go.
Oh, yes, they sure
with Frozen.
are. They knew their stuff. They knew their stuff very well.
I mean, Lydia is, she's quite the powerhouse, don't you think?
I wanted to, we ran out of time.
Yeah.
She said she's going to continue studying theater. I wanted to ask her where she
Where?
was going to college.
Exactly.
If she was going to college, you know, what her plans were. But we'll have to go to the show.
Go
and
to the
ask her
show,
at the stage
reconvene.
door.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
We will do that. Okay. So that's great. We had this on the show today. What's up next for Broadway Theater League?
Well, there's 3 things.
I always stump him. Everybody's like, I got to remember all the stuff we got to do.
I'm trying to decide which I think the next thing is hello, Kung Fu.
There you
Mrs.
go.
Doubtfire.
He's fully
There we go,
redeemed
I'm
himself
back.
on that one.
La.
Law.
Okay. Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire.
You know, I know that we're going to have some fun in the office later today because I think we're going to all take a pie to the face, aren't we?
Right.
Yes, we're all going to take a pie to the face. How about that?
Yeah.
But you know, one of the other things. Of course, we do everything we have to do.
Yep,
yes. But my other part of this, and one of the reasons I love Mrs. Doubtfire so much, is because of Robin Williams. He's Robin Williams for me is a spirit animal. I don't know what that means. I feel like his voice, his characters, everything runs around inside of my head. And that was one thing that I thought about this morning. Is we should talk on social media about everybody's favorite lines from Mrs. Doubtfire, especially with Robin. I mean, he just commanded that film from beginning to end, and he was a force of nature all the way through.
Well, he was so funny, but he's had such a heart to the role, and I think that's what makes him so magnificent. Because we all knew Robin Williams. I mean, I'll say, I knew him from Happy Days as Mork from Mork.
Yes, exactly.
Show, and he was just silly. But it was when he started doing more serious things that I really was like, oh, this dude is like talented. He could do everything.
There's a couple films of his where, and three come to mind, where they just let him go and his true genius just poured out. And Mrs. Doubtfire is one of them.
Yeah, I would say so. Yep.
You know, that was one of them. And then Good Morning Vietnam is another one where they just let him go. And then to this day, his performance in the animated classic Aladdin, a lot of people thought he should have been nominated for an Oscar for that.
It's iconic for sure.
Sure,
And,
absolutely.
You know, I don't throw that word around, casually. It really is iconic, him as the genie,
It is. Well, and I think one of the special things is, and getting back to Mrs. Doubtfire and Robin Williams, is that through all the makeup and the prosthetics and the padding and the costume, the way not only that, his character of, "You've not Doubtfire, dear," came through, but also him and his heart. You saw him clearly come through in that role. And we cannot wait to have Mrs. Doubtfire joining us for 5 big performances it's March 27th through 29th. Thank you.
Yes.
And I know that there's some good seats still available and everything. You don't want to miss it because it's truly a family classic movie that is now a Broadway musical live on stage.
Yes. I can't wait because I haven't seen it before. I've seen the movie. I can't wait for this scene where he's tap dancing with all the other Mrs. Doubtfires. I've seen that clip so many times. It looked so hilarious.
I think you and I could jump in there. We could join him real easily, okay?
For sure,
yes,
for
absolutely.
Sure.
Okay, so definitely need to get your tickets from Mrs. Doubtfire. And then what else is going on after that?
Well,
you had 3 things.
We are going to launch our new season.
Oh, yes, of course.
2026, 2027.
Well, just so I know everybody's...
Are we allowed to say what date? I don't think so.
Here's what we're shooting for. You can try to hold me to it, but it all depends on all the pieces and parts coming together. We're looking at making a new season announcement on April 9th, I believe is the correct date.
That's what I heard.
Oh, is that what you heard?
That's what I heard. I didn't want to say it.
I said it!
You
I did
said it.
April 9th,
He's
new
the boss.
season.
Yeah. He's the boss man.
I'm just the one that want to hang on and try. All right, folks, we've taken up your time this morning. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on Show and Tell with BTL.